Hi. Yeah. Put the hose to work. That's how we open the podcast. That's what happens.
Oh, we on?
We are all the way on. Welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. Back. Yeah. Another fucking day. Dan, introduce yourself.
My name is Zene Coley.
Zene Coley. I've been calling you Zane for the longest.
That's okay. That's all right, man. I get all kind of shit.
Zene Coley. You know there's two E's in that, right?
Yeah, man.
And they were like, fuck that. Still Zen.
Yeah, still Zen, bro.
Still
chill, still cool. Still meditating up in this shit.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Willie Zabar.
Willie Zabar.
Another Z.
I'm a Z.
Fuck you, Willie.
You
know you deserve that. Fuck you, Willie.
I know.
Where the hell you been at, Willie?
I've been taking it easy.
Yeah?
I've been at home.
You ain't been doing no push-ups?
No, definitely not. Definitely not that. I did get the sleep apnea machine, the CPAP machine.
What does that mean?
It means when I sleep, you know when people snore real bad and stop breathing?
Huh?
Like stop breathing when I
You
sleep.
die in your sleep?
You can. And so they get you this machine that like blows air in your nose. And so now it makes you, they're like, oh, jumpstart your metabolism. So
No, that's not what that does.
I'm banking on that.
How much did you pay for that?
Insurance
Wow.
amount.
Wow. You know if you
There's
just
no
jog, right?
I know, but my doctor was like, you could jog your ass off, but if you're not getting a full night's sleep, it's not going to actually do enough.
Fuck that.
Yeah, man. You're just mad because you're relying on all these people with sleep apnea keep coming back to you.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That's some bullshit. I love when people go see their doctors and the doctors are in worse shape than they are.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
How good shape is your doctor?
Doctor's in pretty good shape.
Fuck that guy.
He's old. He's old.
Well, he's old.
But he's like skinny old.
Shit.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
Like him. He's
fuck
fine.
that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. What's the word? Tell me your backstory. This is your first time on the pod.
It is my backstory on the
Willie's a
podcast.
friend to the room. So
what kind of backstory? What you want to know?
Yeah, tell me something about comedy.
Oh, yeah.
How you
Shit,
get comedy?
I was doing comedy probably like 7 years ago, and then I stopped, and then I got into.
What broke you?
I needed money.
Yeah.
I needed money,
Yeah.
and I started just working. But I started. I became a voice actor. I started doing some shit. Went to school and all that shit. So.
You got agent?
Yeah. Oh yeah, motherfucker. I don't mess around.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I'm messing around.
Hell yeah.
No, but I came back. I was like, nah, I got doing comedy. I booked something, and it didn't work out. It kind of fell through. I was like, nah, fuck all this shit, because I'm not gonna try to. I've been doing voiceovers for about professionally for about 7 years. Wow. That shit is tough as hell. Like if you're like a newbie, you're sitting there when you walking into an audition and fucking what's that black dude's name?
The fake Denzel?
No.
Godfrey.
When he's walking out, he's like, I ain't getting this shit. I'm like, what the fuck am I here for? This motherfucker does like 8,000 voices and shit.
That's real shit.
So, but nah, ever since then, I've been, I gotta get back to comedy. So that's what I've been doing right now, man.
I keep trying to get him on the podcast, and he's like, no, get the fuck out
of here. Oh, shit. Fuck him, man.
No, he's good.
He is cool. He's cool people. Yeah. I'm just saying, but you know.
I'm trying to get him on the podcast. It's like, come do my shitty podcast. I want to see who the first, not celebrity, but the first, not real guests. You guys are real guests, but people, special. What's the special guests that are like, who's gonna do this show? Like, who's gonna break it?
I feel like it's just gonna be like someone that started doing the podcast and then breaks out.
And it comes.
Did Osama ever do the podcast, or did he just come for the first?
No, he does the fucking picture in the front. So everybody who's actually doing shit is like, no, I'm not doing that shitty podcast until they're waiting to see who the first one to do it. Yeah. And then wait till I get a production and I can turn people away and be like, no. I just only interview open micers. This is not.
That's cool. Sorry. That's cool that you do that, though.
It's only for.
That's cool. Like, no one cares what an open mic is giving.
No. My nightmare is that I get successful when someone digs up these podcasts and they're like, ooh.
Yeah.
Questionable things are going on.
Hell yeah.
Autos in 2016.
That's why I do it. I'm going to have a box full of questionable shit.
Remember when you said this shit? Remember when you're talking about raping, mother...
Because if I'm that big, I'm not going to give a shit. I'm not like, I did it. What are you going to do now? You know?
Yeah.
think you just got to dilute it. You just got to do enough podcasts.
Yeah.
Just eventually, there's so many that no one's going to dig
No one's going to dig through
all
all
them.
them.
And if they do, they're probably fans.
I scroll through them, and I'm like, this is a lot.
Yeah.
I was like,
Too
God
much.
damn, this is a lot of
It's just
shit.
audience.
Like, you know how
Compromise,
intense you have to be as a person
Yeah.
you hate that I do that. With,
I know, it is
that's
what it
part
is,
of
but I'm just
That's
like,
part of it.
I'm like, what fucking NSA analyst is going to be like, no, fuck that.
And but once somebody's gonna be like, I listen to every episode. I was like, you're a psycho. You're crazy.
But you might find some like young, because like, we always got obsessed with things, and there's things that you're gonna find some like young kid, some like comedy nerd that like gets obsessed and like, oh, this is what's going on in New York, and listens to all of them, and he can just be like, oh yeah, I know that guy. It's the fucking guy with the shit.
I mean, because the guy he does the thing. Because when you post them, when I have to post them up, they give you a map of where people listen, and then like every once in a while, a new country will pop up. Like somebody's listening in Uganda or some bullshit. And I was like, I want to be big in a small third world country.
That's cool.
You know, I want like West Kazakhstan.
Tanzania.
Yeah, just in the hills. Be like, this is all we get. This is what we got. Are you gonna come do a show?
Yeah,
that guy Rodriguez, that it's like unknown in the U.S., but in South Africa, he's like the biggest superstar.
Yeah, like I was watching all those comedians of the world. Like each one of those, they're big where they are.
Yeah, I was watching one on the way here.
Like, I couldn't listen to half of them, but they're like
subtitles are rough.
That's who they have.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Like one of the guys, Adi Khalifa comes here when he's in America. He's probably the biggest.
What country is he from?
He's from not Bangladesh.
Pakistan?
India, one of those countries.
West
Fuck.
Indies.
I'm mad that West Indies.
West Indies.
Nigeria.
I was in a show down south, and this dude was like, I'm
But
from West India. And I was like, oh, like, there's a difference, motherfucker. You still talking like
West
this?
Indies.
No, they got mad different accents.
Because Adi comes and does the mic, and then like Indians go to the mic to see him.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
And they were like, and take pictures. I was like, wow. This is just an open mic.
Honestly,
just an open mic.
That would be like, if you got big in India, there's so many people there. Like I know this dude that went to used to learn Chinese. He's one of the only people that stand up in China, and they like put him on television all the time because there's like 3 stand-up comedians in a country with a billion people. He's a superstar.
Yeah, when
you
representing America is different from representing like China, Russia.
Does he do it in Chinese? No.
Yeah, well, he does English and Chinese, so he does post for the expats and for like people who speak Chinese. But also in China, there's no stand-up. They do like Abbott and Costello kind of routines.
Oh, that's cute.
They had 2 people, but they do the same routines over and over. It's like classical music.
Oh, okay.
There's a repertoire that everyone knows. So like the 3 or 4 people that do stand-up in Chinese, everyone's like, "Whoa, we've never heard anything like this. This is a brand new art form." And like only a couple of people have done it.
So I'm trying to learn my Chinese now.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Trying to learn my Chinese.
Yeah, you love Asian women, bro. You be in deep with the shit.
I'm in. I'm all the way in.
Dennis Rodman over here, bro.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, man.
I don't see why not. Like it's. I'm trying to get this new Chun Li shirt I'm gonna have.
Okay.
It's fucking
That's
dope.
gonna be peacocking.
That's my peacocking.
Okay.
They love. I try to draw anime while I'm in the gym working out, and then just to get them to look over. I've been watching Naruto on the treadmill.
Okay. See, I'd peacock him with a sewing machine. Like, bitch, you don't get to work and start sewing clothes. Make some money out of this
show.
hoe.
I can't have you on this goddamn show.
This is sponsored by Nike.
Yeah, there's a dude in Japan called Black Tokyo. He's half black, half Japan.
Okay.
He kind of looks like he just has an afro and a big fucking Black Japan,
Black
Tokyo, and he kills him. I was like, man, how do I get on that level? Like he does like voiceover. I don't know what he does.
Is he out there or here?
He's out there. He's in Japan. He's like there's like 3 black guys just crushing it in Japan. Like one does commercials. Like he's like from the Bronx or some shit. And then he's like, I'm just gonna go somewhere to a small market and learn Japanese and fucking kill it. He's like Tom Cruise in Japan. Black.
I've heard of people like just tourists, not celebrities, not performers. They go to places in Asia and people just want to take pictures with them. It's like, oh, they've never seen a black person.
That makes sense.
That's so weird. As small as the world is now, it's like
I heard Asia's a whole nother universe, brother. I heard that shit is like every person who goes there, it's like, nigga, it's like the future, bro. It's like they don't got no normal people. I think white people will eventually evolve into Asians. That's my theory. That's my theory. I think they're just ahead of the curve. It's
the future. I do want to go place. I want my name to travel before I do. You know, I don't want to go somewhere and just be that black guy. Like, look at that guy. I want to be like, yeah, that's Jim.
That's cool.
You know what I mean?
Jimmy People's Republic of China.
Yeah.
You can have your own island.
Yo, I need it. I don't want to go somewhere and then drink some shit and then have them harvest my kidneys. You know, I don't want to have to worry about
that.
Or worry about what they do, but they're not going to do it.
Old boy,
if my name is there already. You know?
Yeah. They'll just kidnap you.
No. I don't want them to be. I want the mobsters to be like, "Yo, we love your shit, bro."
Triad.
Like, oh yeah, Frank Sinatra. Where like they kidnap you
because we hanging out.
Yeah.
It's not on some. Yeah, we're gonna sell your kneecaps or some shit.
Sell your
patellas.
Shot kneecaps.
We need your patella bones. I don't know how they treat black people.
OJ's kneecaps.
I don't have to guess. I want to be like, "Yo, we're good." Hi, young me's here. Man, what's going on? What do you think about R. Kelly right now?
Woo!
How you feel about that? He was in a club last night.
Easy. I slam dunk this shit. R. Kelly been getting away with this shit for too damn long. And he's only been getting away with it so long because these women ain't white. If these women were white, that motherfucker would be in jail with the fucking Hannibal Lecter mask and shit. Fuck yeah, nigga, let them one of them girls been Jewish, nigga. Yeah. Yo, Trump, the whole shit would have came on top of Chicago.
Because most of them were white.
Yeah. Cosby was like, man, you gotta be black and all that bullshit.
I like how Willie tapped out. He checked his phone. He's like, well, not mine.
No, it's in the car. I'm getting the car from the Jewish conspiracy. Like, shut it down.
I've never heard any R. Kelly song.
Incorrect. Question though, why is it what happened recently? Why is it now in the conversation?
The dude was running his whole like a prostitute / harem type of shit for years. Hell yeah, for years. Young bitches too. I'm talking about like 14, 15, 16 and up. Yeah. He would girls be like, oh, and then what's worse is that the family would come out of nowhere and be like, hey, my daughter, he wants to put you on, and then he'd be like, yeah, I put your daughter on. He'd be slutting these bitches out, and then the security be fucking them, and then the boys be fucking them, and then like famous people like Nick Cannon, every person who's ever worked with him would walk in his studio and be like, oh shit. There'd be bedrooms in the middle of the goddamn recording studio and shit.
Was he a pimp?
Straight up.
You say he was a pimp, right?
Pretty much. You pushing bitches to the side and then telling them when they can pee and when they can shit. But hey, this has been happening for a minute, so it is what it is, you know. I can't, you know.
You ever seen that episode of the Boondocks about it?
Nah.
Like 05? It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I remember it being really good. I haven't seen it since like 05.
Now you go back and watch it, be like, this is fucked up.
Well, it's fucked because it's about when the first time he was accused or caught kissing on a girl. I don't know if it was on tape or something. Yeah.
And then they both said it wasn't them. The girl and him said it wasn't them. Yeah. Like, that's my brother. Brother's like, nigga, that ain't me. I'm in jail, motherfucker.
The Shaggy defense.
Yeah. The girls, they showed the girls at his concert.
Yeah. Oh man, they throw themselves at him. They don't give a fuck. And it's the worst is the family kind of pushes them and they get money and they're all getting paid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're all getting paid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If a family, hey man, that's my daughter. You're like, all right, well, this check says something else. Bye, bitch. Yeah. Like that's how it be.
Did someone come forward? Like why? Like what was the source of the like why is it now?
Oh, because that documentary. Surviving R. Kelly.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. But he brags about it too. He called himself the Pied Piper of fucking R&B. It's called himself that, which is just gotta let all the kids out of town, bro. At the end of the story.
My thing is like you better if you catch him, catch all these other motherfuckers. Yeah. I want you to go to Paris and get Polanski. I want you to get fucking what's his name? Wife finally said some shit. Woody Allen. Remember he had that little adopted girl.
Yeah,
she was Asian.
Whatever. That's
maybe,
that's terrible right there.
She
had her working and fucking.
She was a white girl.
Yeah. Oh, see,
that's the point.
Maybe I don't know. There's a lot of Asians out there, man.
There's a lot of Asians. You know, I don't fucking know how to touch that.
You see the Corey Feldman thing where he went on The View and he was like, there are these like very powerful producers who are pedophiles and they're still working.
Yeah.
And it's just like Harvey Weinstein. It's like the Harvey Weinstein thing. Where it's like people knew this thing's going on and only a few people come forward.
Yeah. I didn't like in that interview. I didn't like how Barbara Walters jumped at him.
She's like, "You're damaging an entire industry," and he's like, "I don't mean to." But like they should have been like, "Me motherfucker." Yeah, dude. It's wild.
There's no way that he's the only one. It's just
no.
They're more powerful men.
Yeah,
and man.
It's all politics. He only came out because somebody wanted it.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I think that there's people that know that they're like, I don't care if my career's done. Fuck this guy, and then
it's a power.
You mean R. Kelly?
Weinstein.
Weinstein. Oh.
Like his brother wanted him out, supposedly.
Oh.
So that's why that came out.
Or it's like Bill Cosby with Hannibal Buress, where he was like, it was just because he talked about it on stage, and someone happened to film it, and it went viral. Yeah. And there had already been newspaper articles about it. The public didn't really know it. But, people knew about it, but like I didn't know.
Like Hannibal was like, motherfucker, I was just as a bit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it was just a bit. He didn't. Fuck.
That was cool though.
I don't know.
Shit, crazy.
Shit.
You better arrest all these motherfuckers though. Get all of them.
Fuck them.
They're not.
I know they're not.
There's no way you can. Because somebody's more powerful than, you talking money, make that shit go away.
But I think that now, if someone starts their career and starts doing that thing, it's going to be harder for people to like become the next Harvey Weinstein. You know what I mean? Like that behavior will be less tolerated. You know what I mean?
Ain't nobody ugly than that motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
What'd you say?
Ain't nobody ugly than that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ugly? Yeah.
That dude's ugly as shit.
Definitely not a good looking man. But that's not the worst thing about him. It's that he's a rapist. Let's keep it on the track.
Fuck, I don't know how to transition this shit. Fucking.
Talk about firefighting?
No, fuck firefighting. What's pissing you off right now?
What's pissing me off right now?
Would you wake up this morning and say, hey, fuck Asian women?
Yeah, no.
I hate that I said that in a sentence.
That's okay.
Dude, just not make it not a live podcast and just edit it.
No, it's
live.
Save
so much grief down
the line. This is all live.
I just don't have that. I don't have that Asian fetish that you do. You dig? I don't got that.
It's not a fetish. I just like, it's a preference. It's a It's a.
I'm not defending Jimmy. I'm just explaining.
No.
Cosplaying and tie them. Bamboo sticks.
Only watch porn. Yeah, I just
like getting that bamboo cage, man.
Yeah. And I'm trying not to look at young me because she
calls you the Buffalo Soldier. And you
half Asian or all Asian? Half Asian. See?
Okay, well,
yeah, hear that? Yeah.
Then,
that's the part I like. Yeah.
Not enough for you then, man.
You hear that? Did you see that new design show on Netflix with the Asian chick that's cleaning people's houses up?
Oh, she can't speak English.
Yeah, she's like, yay!
Yeah.
What is this?
That's what she. That's her thing. She's like
2 fingers up
when she gets ready to clean. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta make time to watch this shit now. Yeah,
like get this lady out of here.
That's not the. She's a little too Asian for me. You know the Asian I like the she has to have a tattoo like from her ear to her foot, like a dragon tattoo.
Dangerous ass.
Yeah, she's got to do a little CrossFit.
Yeah,
she got to know how to do a pull up, and
she
has like the double French braids, the double ones that look like a dragon.
Like
and she like.
Yeah, you do.
What?
Man.
I think you're describing a specific person you had a crush on.
Definitely do, motherfucker. Knuckle in your ass. Yeah, that's what I like.
She just broke up with a boyfriend who might be in the triad.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. She listens to Wu-Tang.
Yeah. Who do you date? How would you date?
Shit, black, white, Spanish. I dated an Indian girl one time.
Indian?
Yeah.
Red dot or feather?
I like from India. I've never dated a Native American girl.
What?
I don't think I have. I don't think she was a real one.
Like when black girls say the Native American.
Shout out.
Yep.
I don't think she was a real one. She was pregnant.
Real Indian?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Pregnant. Yeah.
I did a couple in college.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did.
Where?
In Temple.
In Philly?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you went to school?
I went to school. I went to a lot of school. I did all the school.
Oh damn.
Jimmy was a track star.
Yeah.
You ran?
Yeah, I ran.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I was one of the fastest in the country.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Shit, go ahead, Jimmy.
Yeah. In high school, in college, I didn't do shit. But
okay. Shout out to that.
Yeah.
You deserve them Asian women. God damn it. You deserve that.
I thought I was gonna go overseas.
Yeah, let's go. OJ this shit. Stab a couple of hoes and call it a day.
Yo, what's going on with you? What do you
I had my first drill as a volunteer firefighter.
Word.
You asked, dude, and that's like the only thing I've done. Like the last
It's either the Jews or firefighting.
Because I'm both. I've never met a Jewish firefighter before. Is that a real thing? We're here. That's the thing.
Oh,
we're yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's great.
Sitting firefighter.
No, but you can't.
The curls get
yeah, that's the thing. You can't have the facial hair because you have to have a seal for the mask. Okay. That's why firefighters have mustache. Male firefighters have mustaches.
Facts.
Yeah, no beards. No beards in the fire department.
What?
It's not allowed because you have to have a firm seal all the way around your face to put the mask on. I got to put on the mask with the air tank and the bunkers and the helmet for the first time.
You're like a firefighter groupie.
I was, but now I'm just a really unexperienced firefighter.
That's what's
I went
up,
from like the most knowledgeable civilian to the least knowledgeable firefighter.
That's cool.
Which is great. Yeah, moving on up.
Shout out.
I'm happy about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring positivity into your podcast.
No, fuck
something.
that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fucking firefighters. Oh, shit.
You could have been one that one time.
I heard they get hella pussy though.
Yeah, they do.
They get hella.
And that's not why you do it, but it's
That's why. That's why anybody. You don't become a firefighter to fight fire.
They get hella ass.
Maybe I just did it to learn to love myself.
There you go.
Crush the fucking. Yeah, no. When I was in Jersey, the girl I was dating, I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just become a firefighter because I failed at the military and all that other shit.
How do you fail at the military, bro?
You're too crazy.
How do you fail at the military? They love sending brothers to the front line.
I was in a car accident, so I wasn't going to pass the physical, but I passed the written, and then they were like, I passed the mental. They were like, oh, as soon as you pass the mental, they're like, come with us. And they're like,
I was going to say,
but then it was like, you got to pass.
I was in the Coast Guard Reserves. First thing they taught us was how to fight fire.
Yeah.
Look like you was in the
This is
Coast Guard.
Don't he got serious, those big
I
eyes.
up there and I said,
It's
damn,
like,
salute this guy when we
Those
come
German
to the
Shepherd
damn
eyes.
It's like Brandon Lurch. He was here. He's a former Coast Guard.
I was
Also
about to
became
say,
a wildlands firefighter afterwards.
I didn't stay in because I didn't pass the mental.
The mental, I passed the mental. They were like, because I was going to try I wanted to be a Navy SEAL. And they were like, oh, we'll ship you up tomorrow. They were like, oh, you got all this shit wrong with you. And then they was like, fuck it, you're a piece of shit. They can't use you. So my idea is I'm waiting for the world to fall apart.
Okay.
And I am the last resort. I feel like there's a bunch of guys that just couldn't go anywhere. And they're just waiting for this shit to crumble.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're bald, so instead of being a Navy SEAL, you could just be SEAL.
But
just listen to the silence. I wanted that shit. So die. Black Seal.
Don't just die up there.
The movie.
I want that shit to crush. Oh man, what the fuck else is going on in the world? Something just happened.
I'm sorry, were you guys performing? I just walked in to get.
No, this is the podcast. This is the podcast before the mic, Jake. Jake, right?
No, Pete.
Pete looks just like Jake.
I'm sorry, totally bummed.
No, I don't know. Yeah, this is the podcast before the mic. Just black guys and the Jews just sitting on stage.
Okay. Trying to build some pyramids. Got to get this motherfucker to work.
So it's true. They really do walk into a bar.
Yeah, two black guys and a Jew walk into a bar. Sit down right there. Don't go past the camera. Oh, right in front of the camera. Oh, you're a terrible person. In your own. Oh, man. Dude, listening to a podcast during a podcast.
What if she's listening to our podcast?
Yo, Christy gives no fucks. She gives none. Not a fuck. Hi, Liz. Shut the fuck up, Pete. I'll tell you at 3 o'clock. Have it relax. Focus. Liz, hi.
Hey.
What's going on? You all right?
Yeah.
Staying amazing?
Sure.
Yeah, you are.
No
Sit down. I got to get you on this one day.
I know. I keep forgetting.
Fuck.
Hey, go ahead. Focus.
Yeah. That's it.
I'm cool.
That's it. I just Liz, you're half white, right?
Yeah,
White-
I love
white-
that you phrase it that way because most
half-
people are like, "What?"
You're mixed. You're one of those, right? Are you mixed, Chrissy? What are you?
My dad is from Ecuador.
Ecuador? And what's your mom?
My mom's a southerner girl.
She's white. You didn't want to say white. You don't even claim that shit.
She's a southern woman.
She's some southern shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Where you from?
Jersey. Well, I was born in Dallas.
Born in Dallas, in Jersey?
I was born in Dallas and I grew up in Jersey. Why are you laughing so hard?
You fucking flustered. I don't know. I don't fucking
What about
know.
your ethnicity?
Who, me? I'm just a black dude.
Not you.
Yeah,
What's your ethnicity?
I'm black.
Have you ever found out where you really like the genetic testing?
Black guys don't do that shit.
No, my friend did.
Did he?
Who
He has
lives
white
here,
friends though,
who's
right?
No, not really. It's just me, but he still kind of hates me. Like, he's always been here since he was born, and he checked, and like he came from South Carolina, like on the genetic.
That's where it went, and it
Yeah,
stopped.
That's where it stopped. That's what ends
Slave. End
It
of.
was really sweet though, because it was like, oh, you should go to South Carolina. Like,
Oh, you probably should.
Nah, fuck
it's a
no.
nice place.
It is nice.
Let me in South Carolina.
Charleston's
It's nice now, but about 200 years ago,
Maybe not, because you could
fuck
check
that.
like maybe your doctor in Kentucky or
Nah.
Something interesting.
I'll probably go back to the 70s. That's as far back as I want to go, and it's all in the Bronx.
You did.
Yep.
You did. Good job, Turkey.
Yeah. Maybe. Shit.
So I know romantics from. I do not want to go back to those places. They just still hate Jews in Russia.
What?
They never stopped. Yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah, they fucking Jews are not white in Russia. Even the Jews look like me.
I think they like black people out there, though.
What's that?
I think they like black people in Russia.
You're saying that they have black people or Jews are like black?
No, they like black people in Russia.
How sure are you?
I'm like 80% sure.
Are you? Nah.
Yeah.
Would you bet your life? Nah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's.
Drink called the Black Russian, right?
That motherfucker made the language up.
You know what? That's my favorite language to speak. I met this black Russian and I was like, hey, I gotta learn Russian because Russian, with a black accent is
shit hard as hell.
Dope. He was like, Dust, you just talking. I was like, yo, you could.
He was a brother?
Yeah, just cool, very good dude.
I can dig it.
He was like, somebody was Russian in his family, and he had to learn it.
There's a lot of Asian Russians. Because Russia extends into like almost Mongolia.
Mongolia
yeah,
shit.
so there's mad like
old
Mongolian
school.
people speak.
Them original Asians.
I actually have listeners in Russia.
Second reference to Mongolia in 2 days.
Yeah, weird, right? So,
What's funny is that the Genghis Khan and the DNA testing, everyone's talking about that. Everyone's trying to turns out they're like everyone's like 1% Mongol.
Genghis Khan didn't touch any of my ancestors.
Lucky.
Facts.
Lucky.
Great fact.
yeah.
Amazing fact right there.
He
He never crossed the ocean. Never made it to Ecuador.
What?
He never made it to Ecuador.
That's true.
He tried. He was like, man, I want to.
I did want Viking blood though. No.
Well, Genghis Khan was back when everybody was in the Asian part.
Oh yeah.
Was he though? No.
Nah, he was up.
No, because people crossed from Asia into the Americas in the Ice Age. When the various
Here we go.
But
Yeah.
Ecuador
Dude.
was
Oh, maybe they
I'm about
didn't
to
get
get on you.
Yeah.
But there are indigenous
fucking
people
knows.
in Ecuador though.
He's not indigenous.
What's that?
He's not indigenous.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Motherfucker.
Hey, you know.
You. The fuck do you know?
I know there were people in Ecuador at the time, but
Stick to
Not
firefighting is
straight
Jew shit.
up.
Right?
Yeah.
so that's fair. I don't care.
How about that?
Dude, aliens population.
What else? How are you? Thought you weren't coming. Thought you were out there making deals.
I know he looks like a salesman.
Don't he look like a salesman?
Hell yeah.
Like a slimy salesman? Nah, Alex is a good friend to the room. He looks like your future, Alex, don't he? Pete and Alex,
I hope not.
same glasses.
Oh shit.
Wow!
Damn.
It's a bad day.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have come here today.
It's gonna be a fight today.
Yeah, really.
Shit.
Yeah. Are you on dating apps?
Yeah, hell
Yeah?
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just Tinder.
Distant?
Yeah, just Tinder, bro. I don't really fuck with the other ones. But Tinder's always been solid. I'm on and off of it, Get a new crop every few months.
I like Happen.
What?
Happen.
It's called Happen.
Happen. HAPPN.
What's
I
the
know,
deal?
yeah.
It's for people who like travel a lot and you see them during your passing.
Oh, that's
So if you cross
If I
paths,
happen to be there.
if you happen to be there, see
That's
that?
cute. Man, that sounds like a fucking site, bro.
I
playing
close
pipe.
quick.
Okay.
And then they leave
That's
the
what's
country
up.
and they disappear.
You straight up lie right to
They
their
come-
face.
No, I don't lie.
Oh, you don't lie?
No, I don't
Shit.
lie anymore. I'm
Anymore.
no reason. Come on. I was young and dumb,
Yeah.
but now it's like I don't have the energy. It's
That's
like
true.
I have nothing. You can go listen to every episode of the podcast.
I got
I don't. Fuck that.
It's like I love you. Lying my ass off.
No. I mean, the one that I'm seeing now, she tricked me into saying I love you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What she do?
Yeah, she was like te amo. They were like te amo, and I was like te amo. She's like, oh, do you really? I was like, fuck. It's like I don't know what the fuck Spanish
Got
is. It's like,
you,
fuck,
nigga.
well,
Your maid got
fuck.
you.
Fuck.
Shit. Why she cleaning and she ain't cleaning? No
Nah,
more.
she's away.
Okay.
She ain't coming back. But are you dating yet?
I'm on the apps.
Yeah. Oh,
What was the question? Am I dating or?
yeah, you dating?
Very different question.
Hey, come on.
Both.
I'm on the apps. Is the answer to both.
Fuck,
I'm going on dates every now and again, but I'm not.
You know who
talk
he
to
is?
this
Do
person.
you know his?
Yeah, back
Here we
before.
go.
What you mean? Do I know he is?
Don't
He's a prince.
Of?
Of a deli.
The fucking attitude. Fucking of.
What?
Not of like a country, but like
Of a deli?
A deli.
Of delis.
Yeah, I'm a deli prince.
Yeah, he's the head Jew.
I'm not that.
Of what?
Did
The
you?
cats? Which one?
Zabars.
Oh, okay.
But we know the Katz family, and they're very good people.
Okay, cool. That's what's up.
I hate cats. I went last night and I decided that it's not good. Anyone agree with me?
I don't like that shit neither.
$22
For a sandwich?
Staying out of this one.
You paid for it?
I did, and I said next time I come here, if I ever do, if this sandwich is actually good, I'm bringing a guy who will pay for this for me.
Absolutely.
Smart.
And then the sandwich wasn't good. It was the pastrami.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's not my deli, so you know.
Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah, it's dumb bread. It's not twisted, and it's only meat.
I agree.
You agree?
Go Zabar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is an audience plant.
Yeah, good job.
Competing delis.
I like that.
Family's been cutting meat for like a long
80 years.
80
years. Yeah, but we had a store in Ukraine until they decided, no Jews here.
Yeah,
anymore. Burned it down, killed my great-grandfather.
Oh shit!
But then this is lore, so we can't back this up. My great-grandfather avenged his father's death, but then he had to get out because you're not allowed to. You can't kill a non-Jew, so he had to escape to America.
I got some old world.
Yeah.
Oh, your great-grandfather murdered him?
Yeah, he avenged him. We don't know.
That's a really great.
Definitely stabbed him, motherfucker.
Butcher knife.
Yeah.
Murder him.
Kind of
Made hamburgers out of it.
Yeah.
Ate him.
If I avenge somebody's death, it's gotta be.
You gotta eat them. You gotta right. You gotta just eat them.
Like feed him.
Yes. He made good to me.
It's a little over. Is that all right?
He said aged meat. He still has a sausage with that man.
Oh hell
hanging
yeah!
up. Like those sausages, the dried sausage.
Yeah,
those are people.
His meat shoved into his guts.
Somebody was made to a sausage.
Sure.
Somebody.
That's how it's gotta be.
That's how.
It's gotta be, man. Revenge, motherfucker.
That's why they became deli best served gold.
I'm not like, is that one of those stories we're supposed to tell in public? I don't know.
You don't give a shit.
It's fine. Yeah.
Oh world, motherfuckers get killed all the time out there, bro.
You murdered. You murdered a man.
Is it murder if it's a revenge killing?
Yeah.
You killed the guy.
It was
that guy had a family.
I feel like the statute of limitation goes away when there's a revolution and a totally different government.
Somebody called that man Papa. He was like, it's a dad. Fuck. What the fuck was I gonna say? Is there a black-owned business that's your rival?
For Zabars?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I mean, no. There's no black-owned delis on the Upper West Side of Manhattan,
bro. I never seen no brothers.
They shut them down.
Really?
Yeah, in the riots.
Oh shit!
It used to be all that shit.
I support that shit.
Like most of Harlem was like black-owned for hot
delis. I don't know.
And that's why they say most of the riots were set up by the government to shut down black-owned businesses.
Makes sense, man. They always trying to take our shit.
Yeah. So most of it wasn't. They were like, we weren't rioting.
Yeah, man. Always trying to take our dollars.
It's always strategically like not stopping a riot at a certain time or not fighting certain fires.
Like certain stores got hit, and they're like, it was sketchy. I didn't mean to bring it down like that.
That's cool. Cool. We down in the dungeon.
There's got to be like I'm sure there's a black specialty store somewhere. You know what I mean? Like a big, like specialty items that you couldn't find in regular stores.
I like saying this fun fact. The first black-owned beer company was People's.
Related?
People's Brewery. Yeah.
Related to you?
No relation.
Okay.
Just about. I feel like the me from the future went back and started a bunch of businesses.
You found a time machine.
I feel like
you found a time machine
because it was a black guy and then he had trouble with the banks and then he sold it to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a bunch of like people's. I know my grandfather started Jamestown in Alabama, I think.
Ooh, where in Alabama?
I don't fucking know.
I was just down there.
Yeah, he sold that. It was like a whole town.
Yeah, my grandpops was down there. We just buried him.
Yeah.
Evergreen, Alabama.
Yeah,
bro.
Alabama. Yeah, my father's side's from Alabama.
Yeah, okay. From, I knew we
Pennsylvania.
There's
no that's and I know this is sounds like a stupid thing to say, but that is why I don't date a lot of black women.
Why?
Because you don't know who's related. I feel like, do you find that problem? Like most people don't care, but my family is like
Oh, okay.
They're big on names. Like, what's your name? That's what black people do. Like, what's your last name?
Yeah,
and like, no.
If you're a Coley born in North Carolina, that means we can't be in that person.
I've seen that a lot in Jamaica.
Jamaica's huge.
Everyone in Jamaica, they're like, my father has 1,000 kids.
They all fuck.
Who's your name? Like, you're a cousin. Like, you stay away.
My father had kids when he was 13 years old, man.
Especially, like, I don't know a lot about my father, so it's like, I don't want to wake up and be like, you're my cousin, right? And I don't want that. If the Asian, I know we ain't got nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, that's very far.
If you're white, you might have owned
black
somebody.
first people and Asian. That's all the way.
Yeah. I need you on the other side of the fucking room.
I dig that shit.
I don't want no babies with those weird looking eyes, those flat long eyes, kind of retarded. God. That's what happens.
Damn. Excuse me.
I know, right?
When you date in your family, you get those weird looking.
Oh, you mean like inbreeding?
Inbreeding eyes,
like
specific things.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
First I was like, oh, you're making some weird racial thing about Asian eyes.
You always hear that story of you being in a strip club and you're like, and somebody's doing something with the stripper and she stands up. She's like, "Are you my dad?" Like one of those weird situations.
I haven't spent that much time in.
Yeah, man, I don't like strip club.
I'm older than you.
No, but it's a thing.
Those horror stories are scary. Like, I think you're my dad. Just pulling out pubic hairs. Oh, man. I've heard about it happen at least twice.
Show. That's the worst strip club I ever heard in my life.
Bro, yeah. In Philly, it happens a lot.
Oh, that makes sense. Some rough ass hoes down
there. Philly, that happens.
Some rough ass hoes down there, dude.
Yeah, Philly's ugly.
I've been to a party in Temple, matter of fact.
Yeah.
That shit was man, like in 2006.
Nah, that wasn't mine.
I know. I was up in there heavy, man. Get it in. Good times.
Dancing to R. Kelly.
Probably.
Let's go bring it fucking back. Any questions? Close it out with a question. Yeah, Doug.
I don't know what R. Kelly did. Say it again.
We already covered this.
Yeah. Sorry, I can
listen to the podcast.
I can feel you in 4 seconds. He was fucking little girls.
Yeah.
And everybody knew about it for like 28 years.
Little black girls.
Yeah. Little black girls. No white girls. He been in jail for black girls.
But it was on Lifetime where white girls watch, and now they're married.
Now they care.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, he's been doing it for years.
You should get him on the podcast.
Huh?
You should get R. Kelly on the
R. Kelly?
podcast.
I'll try to get R. Kelly in the podcast. Yeah.
Confront him.
No.
Oh, fuck out of here.
I'm good.
No, he's illiterate.
Yeah.
Is he?
Really?
Hell yeah. Nigga can't read for shit.
But he can sing.
He knows how to spell.
That's where.
Right?
Oh, shit.
And with that, tell me where can they find you?
Do I have to? Hi, I'm Willie Zabar. Willie Zabar on Instagram, Twitter. I'm Noah on Facebook.
Yeah. Where can they find you?
Zen Coley, mostly
it's
on.
nice sweater. I didn't say that.
Thank you. I forgot where I bought it. I think probably your girlfriend probably made it for me.
Wow. Jimmy don't have a girlfriend.
Weirdest podcast
ever. Zen Coley on Instagram, ZeneColey. Zen Coley on Instagram.
I can't wait till you drop that last E.
Yeah. It's not happening. And then Zen Coley on Twitter, ZeneColey. That's her right there, right?
Website? No,
I ain't got no website.
No website?
I just have a website.
Come on. You doing voiceovers and you're not got a website? Get a fucking website.
I should get a website.
Get a goddamn website. If you
get
get a website during this mic, I'll give you a free mic.
A free mic?
No, this is for this. You don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, try to promote that shit.
Thank you.
And give it up for them one more time. Another episode of People's Mic. You're on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com, YouTube, JPeoples TV, followed by the open mic every day at Auto Shrunken Head from Monday to Friday, every day at 3 p.m. Cool? Zane, hi. Thank you. Give it up yourselves one more time. Thank you.